It makes complete sense that I would have liked a lot of what was worn this year, and that's due to the fact that everything in my closet looks like a clearance rack version of what was on the carpet. I'm the librarian, and I came to read. Please, everyone, keep in mind that this is just for fun, okay? I am nobody's fashion authority, especially not with the $10 crop tops that I be wearing. We literally do this every year on this channel. We poke fun, we make jokes about what people are wearing, and that's it. Don't take me too seriously. Don't take this whole thing too seriously. Now, a lot of you may have been confused, kind of like I was when y'all first told me like what the theme was, and I was like, oh, you mean campy? Campy. I was like, I know y'all ain't about to go into the woods and do some shit. So now I had a basic understanding of what the theme was, but when I did further research, it was, you know, of course, had its strongholds in the black and brown, gay and trans communities. And of course, like with everything else, it gains popularity once it is co-opted. You know, this whole theme, this whole camp thing is about combining high art and pop culture, about over the top, about exaggeration, about anchoring, you know, fashion in your identity, which is why it is such a huge part of the LGBT community, and you can even say ballroom culture, all of that. So it was really awesome to see, you know, just exactly what some of these celebrities were bringing out, especially the LGBT celebrities who I think had their feet on y'all necks for the whole entire night. Like, and that's just it. And I was so proud of some of these black LGBT ass celebrities. Y'all did the damn thing! Yes! But let's get into it. I'm not gonna talk about every single outfit, obvious, but let's just talk about some. Lady Gaga came out here and did a 1, 2, 3, 4 step on y'all ass. She had 4 different outfits. I think she was advertising for her House of Gaga little thing. I wanted a little bit more, but I understand that the outfits couldn't have been as powerful if you're gonna change, if you have like 3 of them underneath your main one. So I understand, but I think that it was really clever what she did, how she changed 4 goddamn times on the red carpet. I thought that was really cute. Thank you, Miss Lady Gaga. Moving right along to Serena Williams. Sis is out here looking like a whole ass sunflower, and I had to stand. I was standing for a long time until I saw this picture, and I'm just like, oh my God, girl. I said that her husband dressed like he is the High Sparrow off of Game of Thrones, honey. And these shoes, girl, I said, what's going on with these shoes? Like we about to go bowling? No, ma'am. And then Serena gonna lift up her dress, and then there's some sneakers under that. I said, all right, girl, you almost had me, sis. You almost had me. Gotta be quicker than that. She was over here looking like a whole ass phoenix rising up from the ashes, like she was Jean Grey. And these sneakers, I wish that they were high heels, because that would have been it for me. That would have been it, or boots or something. I was feeling it up until she showed us the shoes, and that's just it. Now let's talk about Billy goddamn Porter in this bitch. Look at how he is being lowered like the queen, like the royalty that he is. Sis stepped off of there and made them wings stretch out like he was serving you all types of gold encrusted flamingo type of tea. Do you hear what I'm saying? Billy Porter really represented for all the gays, specifically the black, you know what I mean, the black gays who looked at a red carpet ever in their lives and said, if I ever get on there, I'm gonna show them girls how to do it, okay? He did exactly what needed to be done when it came to the camp theme, and I got my life. When I saw them pictures, I was like, did he really fuck it up like this? Let me tell you something. Black LGBT, if y'all on these red carpets like I wanna be one day, y'all need to take every moment that y'all ever have and fuck them up. Fuck them up. Like, y'all know how I say, oh my God, these men are so boring. They're so boring. Why do they even come out to these fashion events if they're gonna dress like this? And he did the damn thing. I was extremely proud. Carrie, sis, I really would have loved this if, you know, it was more fitted. Like, cause the top I think would have been so sickening if you just pulled that shit and cinched that shit up and make the lower half form, like fit your form. It was, you almost had me, girl. Next, let me tell you somebody who actually had me, and that is Miss Laverne. Face over here looking like a queer ass, you know, box of Crayola, giving me every bit of my turquoise ass life. Dress, body down. Sis was over here looking like a sexy ass Grim Reaper. We had no choice, Laverne. We had no choice but to stand you. We had no choice. Celine Dion came out here looking like a sexy ass peacock, giving us all types of jellyfish in the leotard. And that's something also that we had to stand. I wanted to make sure that you understand, Carly, that this was not it, sis. I don't know if you were about to go clog dancing. I don't know if you were about to go grape stomping with these shoes on, sis. And it's just not realistic. Sis had on this sleeping bag, this silk ass sleeping bag built ass parachute built ass dress. It was just not realistic. We're moving right along. 21 reasons why not, okay? Fuck 13. Sis, like the back of it was amazing. I won't even lie about that, but it's just like, all right, we've seen this 10,000 times already. Sis came out here, I don't know who this is. Maybe I need to zoom in on the face, not really interested. Sis came out here looking like Friday the 13th and very superstitious. And even if there was writing on the wall, I would not be able to read it. Moving along. Now, Charlie girl, this is cute. I liked it. It was more simple than I expected, but how it was cut, how it's asymmetrical, the color of it, the makeup, the shoes, this is a hit, sis. This is a hit. Miss Janet Mock, there was absolutely no reason for your ass to come out here looking like this. You look so good. Sis came out here looking like the solar panels that we all need to use before we die because of global goddamn warming. Sis dress looks like Angel's wings from X-Men Apocalypse when Apocalypse gave him some more power, and the type of world-ending, heart-stopping power that Apocalypse gave his ass is what Janet gave to me, and I had no choice but to bow down. Moment of silence for these boring ass men. Frank Ocean, sis, I don't know what you're doing. On Twitter, they were calling you all types of valet workers. They were calling you all types of JCPenney or Macy's security. I was calling you all types of schoolboy uniform type of tees. It's just not realistic at this point. Put the camera down, just like paparazzi wanted to put theirs down when you walked up. Now, sis, Miss Aquafina girl, there's absolutely no reason. I said on Twitter that this looks like a dyed piece of tarp that your ass is wearing. Ain't no reason why you should be out here wearing these cheerleader pom-poms on your goddamn shoulder. The dress was not made to impress, it was made to depress, and it surely did not express anything meaningful around here. And get these shoes out of here. Girl, I also said this on Twitter, Miss Chris is serving us all types of pull the lever crunk. I mean, she's giving us this 1999/2001 Mary J. Blige ass bob. It's not Monica ass bob. It's not giving me any type of anything, sis. The pantsuit don't even fit right. This can I speak to the manager ass bob, sis. It's just, girl. And I can't tell if these projectiles, these rocket built ass projectiles on your shoulder are supposed to be angel wings or demon wings. I would go with the latter because this look is sending me straight to hell. Come on, for men finally taking some type of risks. Sis has been much better in this department than other men have, but this is what you call like over the top. If we're talking about exaggeration and over the top, keeping in line with the theme, this is it. I would say that these jewels right here, they're giving me all types of chandelier type of tees, but someone who actually gave us an actual chandelier is Katy Perry. And it's just like, as much as I want to be mad at sis for doing it, it's just like, well, girl, this is camp. Like, and she did it successfully. It made sense. I know that her head looks like it's real tired. Mine would be after holding up a light fixture, but if not anything else, this look is camp. Janelle Monáe, the way that your ass snatched my wig and threw it into orbit and then into a black hole and then into another multiverse, but then it came back through the quantum realm and then you did that shit over again, sis. Oh yes, this is what we needed. Apparently that eye there with all of that, and it looks like an eyelash, apparently the eye winks too. Sis is giving us all types of Mad Hatter. Sis is giving us all types of Willy Wonka, you know what I mean? And we had no choice. We had no choice but to sit our asses down and allow her foot to be placed upon our necks. That's it, Janelle. I really wanted to like this look from Tracy, I really did, because everyone else was just getting their whole lives, but it was just a picture frame on a cute dress. I feel like a lot more could have been done with this, but I understand the effect that she was trying to make. And I feel that same way about Kim Kardashian's look. It's just, all right, girl, how many wet and wavies are you gonna are you gonna give us, are you gonna serve us on today? You know what I mean? She did give us, now if we were talking about the illusion of water bouncing off of her, that's cute, I understand, but it's just like, all right, it didn't blow me the hell away if we're talking about, I mean, Kim Kardashian, if they claim to be all these fashion this and fashion that, it's just like, okay, pull something else out then. Show me something if you this fashion girl. A lot of the girls were standing Darren's look. Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to always appreciate men for stepping outside of the box, but like if we're talking about somebody like Billy Porter or something like that, or even Ezra Miller who did this goddamn shit, which I think is amazing. If we're talking about those type of people versus this, I'm just like, all right, like it was really cute. I love your cute jacket, your big ass bow. It's really cute. I love the sparkles. But like, girl, look at Ezra. This is the type of confused and shocked you should be at an event like this with a theme like this, you know? Pull out all the stops, sis. Here we have Miss Solange. I think she looks cute. I don't think she looks camp at all. I don't think it like fits with the theme as well as other people's have, but she's cute. She was holding that snake. Hopefully that's holding a snake is something I won't ever have to do in my life. Someone else who I think looked really cute, amazing, was Sierra. I loved her hair. I don't think it's super camp like I said, but she looks so amazing. I'm gonna let some of y'all slide based on how cute y'all look, even if it ain't camp, but this hair, Sierra, is every goddamn thing. This hair and makeup, everything. Now, if we're gonna keep talking about camp, someone who needed to go ahead and start camping outside of this event was Miss Girl here. Absolutely no reason why you should ever cause my spirit such turmoil with these shoes. I mean, there's no reason why you should be coming out here with this dress that looks like a pink ass traffic cone, although it does make sense because every time that somebody walks around your ass, they have to exercise caution because your corny will jump out, okay? Lupita! Yes, ma'am, this was extra from from the gold picks in her hair to this shoulder piece that's giving us all types of Teletubby somewhere over the rainbow type of tees, to this handbag, it's just to the jewels. Sis, you did that. You did that. I don't know what I expected you to come out wearing because it's usually such an opposite of the spectrum with you. If we're talking about camp, you're very put together and super duper elegant when you step on the red carpet. So I was wondering what you would bring, and I live for it. Sis came out. I'm not even gonna talk too much about this dress. Sis came out here in this Jamaican auntie nightgown. Right? And it's so Jamaican auntie that I felt this dress about to tell me how she had to walk miles and miles to school and how I'm ungrateful. So, you know, we're gonna have to move right along from that. Miss Girl here served us every bit of dyed, feathered realness that we could ever desire. I don't understand how she looks so goddamn good. Now, since we had Mr. Inspector Gadget in the back, he did look cute. Somebody said he looked like Peter Baelish last night, but you know, the main event, the main focus was on Miss Piranha, and that's on period. Sis looked good. I mean, I saw a video of her stepping out the hotel. I said, oh, it's what we deserve. I want to say that they look good. I don't know if I'm saying that because I don't like their asses. Either way, Twitter was saying that they came out there looking like Cinderella's stepsisters. Of course, I have to show you this particular image. I screamed laughing, especially since our good sis Zendaya came out there looking like Cinderella. I mean, the dress lit up and everything, which I was just like, oh, my homosexuality it increased 10 times when I saw sis leave her glass slipper on the red carpet. I had no choice but to let the faggotry run through my spirit and my soul. Give me exactly what I requested. So let's talk about Cardi B. Now, I don't know how to feel about the dress. Now, I'm not saying she doesn't look good. Sis looks good, but I'm talking about like as far as the theme and also giving Cardi B's glam teams like their track record in the past. Like sis has looked really goddamn good and really provocative. But for this, I don't know why it's giving me too safe type of tease. I wanted something more like risky, super duper duper risky, especially coming from somebody like Cardi B. But I'm not saying at all that she doesn't look good. Sis looks good, but I just wanted a little bit more. I think just because you have a long ass train doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna get my life. And that's the same thing that I'll say about Nicki Minaj. Like sis looked really goddamn good. As far as camp, it was just like, Nicki, your ass could have given me more. And even when she was interviewed, she was just like, essentially, she was just like, well, girl, this is my stylist problem that y'all need to talk to him about this camp shit. I'm coming here, I'm giving y'all cute and sweet, and that's it. I was like, all right. Now, I thought what Lena was wearing was really cute, and on the back of it, it says Black Drag Queens invented camp. Not sure if there is a typo in there or not. I think that there is, doesn't matter. I like the message. And also the stripes, if you zoom in on the picture, it has lyrics to a lot of cool songs like Survivor, I think I'm Coming Out, other empowering songs like that. So I thought that whole like idea outfit was really cute. Now I will have to say that if Tessa Thompson wants me to bend down so that she can use her hair whip and slap my ass, I'll do it. Sis was giving us all types of dominatrix teas. I saw some people online talking about, oh, she's taking back the power from Maslow or some shit. I'm just like, girl, even I didn't take it that deep. I think that Tessa was definitely giving us, you know, dominatrix, S&M vibes, and I was totally here for it. I don't think I would have been as here for it as I am if she did not wear those goddamn heels. But them heels, the flavor. And last and also, you know, a bit least, is this outfit that Kerry Washington has on. Now, let me tell you something about Miss Kerry Washington. When she was on Scandal, this girl served us so many looks, sis pumped down White House hallways to go in the closet to fuck around with fits and look so goddamn good. But I don't know why whenever she gets on the red carpet, it's a lot of times a miss. Sometimes it'd be a cute hit, but I don't know what it is. And I know that sis can serve us because she has on Scandal. She looks so goddamn good, but when she goes on the red carpet, it's not translating to me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think those are all the outfits I'm going to cover. Like I said, I don't want to make this a 30-minute, 40-minute video. So if you have any others that you want to talk about, put them in the comments. Let's have a damn kiki. Let me know what you thought about the event as a whole, and also the theme. And what theme would you have next? What theme would you do for the 2020 Met event? I want to thank you all so much for watching, and unlike some of the fashion from those straight men last night, I hope that you can have a good goddamn evening.